Hello. So, I thought I'd have a nice private chat with you. So, put your earphones on and we'll just you and I. There's nobody else here. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, but I want to talk to you about journaling and diarising. So, I've personally been journaling and diarising for 25 to 30 years. I have so many books. I mean, that's 2012, that's 2005, it's 2006, and this is coming to the end now, 2019. And literally, it is full of stuff. It's not an empty book. And there's things about these that are amazing. So you can go back over these and look at what you were doing a year ago, 6 months ago, 1 month ago. Every single day, we'll talk journaling first. Every single day when you journal, it's not about writing down all the woes and all the troubles. Journaling is about being extremely positive. So when we think forward, we think ahead of time. So journaling is about putting down the power of your intention. So your intentions are obviously like my intentions, to become happier, healthier, more vibrant, perhaps more focused in your business, or make your work life a happier environment, or your family. Maybe you want to bring the family together. So when we're journaling, we don't write about, oh, I'd really like this and I'd really like that. We write as it's already there. So, my goodness, I'm having an amazing time and my family is so harmonious, and it's almost as if you're lying to yourself. But of course, it's your private book, so nobody else sees it. But what you're doing is you're intending your future to be exactly how you want it to be. A lot of people, when they write very negatively, and they write about, oh, this is happening to me, and so said this today, and oh, you can't do that, because all you're doing is bringing that forward into your next day and the next day and the next day. So I love ring binders. So this is when I first learned, there's a ring binder here. When I first learned about journalising and the power of intention, this is too small, but I'm talking sort of an A5 ring binder. I used to just literally write a whole page of A5, then turn it over and forget it. Next day, write a whole page of A5 and turn it over and forget it. And then when you start, like months later, lifting back over what you've written, you go, oh my gosh, I planned that, I said that was happening, and it is happening now. So obviously think very carefully about what you want to put down, and think about what you're trying to create in your life. But journaling is all about creation. So you're here on this very intense course. You are creating your future. You are building your goals, and your intentions are very, very pure and very clear about what you want to create in your life, what you want your body to look like, your emotions to look like, your lifestyle to look like. So what better way than to take at the most 5 minutes a day with a nice clean book to start you off, and literally it's all about the journeying. So journaling and journeying. So that's journaling. Journaling is all about feeding it forward, all about you put it down as, oh wow, this is all amazing now. You may be having an absolute shit time, excuse me for saying so. You may be going, oh, I can't balance all this, and I've had a row with a partner and the kids are driving me nuts, and don't write that. Write what you want in your life. So then we're going to talk about diarying. So I do both. I do journaling and diarising. And in the diary is a great way for you now to write down how you feel, what's going on in your life, and how your body's feeling. Are you improving? Are you struggling some days? Like you could put, this morning I woke up and I was full of energy and I felt really good. Or the next day you might put, oh gosh, today, maybe I overdid it yesterday, I feel a bit tired today, or my body's aching, and put these truthful things down, because that's a diary. So that's where we put down everything that we are actually experiencing. I would probably diarise before I journal. So you can get rid of all that negative stuff, put it in the diary. Also, you can say about your exercise, what you're eating. A diary is a really good collection of all the stuff that you're up to. And then finish with a page of journaling where you're literally writing your future. And I promise you, you will be amazed. As I say, I've been doing this for 25 years. You will be amazed at where you are now and where you will be in 1 year's time, 6 months' time. You just got to give this time to yourself. We're so busy. We're so, I've got to do this and I've got to rush here and I've got to do that for somebody else. But actually, you are the one that counts, because without you, none of the other stuff happens. If you weren't here, and if you weren't that supporting parent or that supporting partner or that supporting son or daughter, none of the stuff in their lives, other people's lives, would happen unless you are the centre of, the focus of. So please spend this time doing this. The same with the visualization. I'm going to get it in here now. Some of you out there are uncomfortable with visualization and meditation. But the thing is, it's a learning process. I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. It's like driving a car. It's not easy. A lot of people who say, oh yeah, I tried meditation. I meet them all the time. They just say, my mind's busy. I can't focus. But the thing is, if you just sit in a nice upright position and you focus on your breathing and that circular pattern, and listen to a meditation, but really you're listening to your breathing, the mind becomes clear. And when we shut up what we call the monkey mind, if you've ever read the book, The Chimp Paradox, it's all about the monkey mind, all these negative little nagging things. It's so important to be able to quieten ourselves, just to stop that conscious mind, as it does, and just relax. And then we start to hear the real mind, the subconscious mind, or the connected mind to the bigger world, the bigger picture, the universal energy, whatever you want to call it, but your higher self. So when we talk about religions, God, Buddha, blah, 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 all of them now accept that is within you. It comes from you. And your brain is phenomenal. So why not learn to use it properly? And to use it properly, instead of trying to control everything, let go, breathe, be in the now, be still, be silent. Allow your thoughts to come to you. So I hope this little one-to-one, you and I, chat has helped you. If you feel self-conscious or embarrassed by the fact that you might actually try this stuff, it's not about being airy-fairy or spiritual or whatever. I mean, it is a very spiritual thing, and we can't take that away. We are spiritual beings. We are just energy. Because we look solid doesn't mean we are solid. We are energy beings, and that's how we communicate with each other. Some people are more evolved and understand energy better, and some people don't want to evolve, and they're very I can't even think of the word. So, but they don't like it, talking about energy and spirit and stuff like that. So if that's you, please just give this a go. Until you try something properly, you cannot judge it. Until you try something properly, with your heart, mind, time, you cannot judge it. So have a go. Enjoy this, and I want to hear about it. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day.